All right. The alert went off. What alert? Japanese 10-year yield broke above 2.10. That's the cost to borrow is elevating, and it keeps elevating. We discussed this, right? It's current to what's going on right now. Most people would say in the trading world, I don't trade Japanese yen or I don't follow that. Well, it's good because you have an opportunity to understand the scale of 100. When something is at the proper level is what you want to know about. I only trade the NASDAQ. Well, the NASDAQ might not be tradable right now. Again, whatever the asset is that you're dealing with, you got to put alerts at the right levels, and it'll tell you when it's ready. Not to say that this USD trade is ready. It's entering a level of readiness. Buy low at a discount, sell high at a premium, and stay out the middle. I've never been this deep into Japanese yen until I figured out through my trading account that I had access to the Japanese yen, and I'm like, well, I've never seen that price before. It was strange to me, but I can trade it. Well, what do? I throw the scale of 100 on it, and then I go and put alerts on it. Where do I put the alerts? We look at the prices. We got the big picture, 85, 75, 65 means we're near the 75 quarter or we're near the 50 quarter. 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. You got the big picture on that, and then you have the small picture. We're in between 60 cents and 70 cents. And 65 being the discount on the big picture, 65, right? We want to get below 65. Well, 64. That's where we're at right now. We're going down towards 64 cents. And below that, right, if I really want the bottom, I want the 25 quarter, 62.50. And below, the discount of 62.50 is 61.50. And then we head towards 60 cents, and the discount would be 59 cents. That's the ideal position, is 60 or 59 cents down there. I don't want 64. Why do I not want 64? Because the 10-year yield is spiking. That's why it's dropping. So if the 10-year keeps spiking, because we know they're just going to keep raising their interest rates, we don't know how high Japan is going to raise these interest rates. But they will raise it to a premium rate. It's only at 2.1%. Are they going to raise it to 2.6? Because that will be the premium, right? 2.85, that's a premium. It don't matter to me where it goes. But these numbers, they respect the scale of 100. But as they raise that 10-year, we see that this price is going to drop. But we also have, this is the JPY USD. That's what I'm able to trade in my account. I can't trade the other one, the USD JPY. It has a different price, and it's not accessible through my broker. I'm only accessing this one right here, the JPY USD. It's reversed. And as you see, they're inverted. While JPY USD is down at the bottom at support, USD JPY is up at the top. It's following the actual 10-year yield. It's going up with the 10-year yield. But I wanted to bring it in here and show you that they're different. I've never heard anybody else talk about this. So I just feel like I'm built different. I'm here doing something that no one else is doing. And I enjoy knowing this. A lot of people don't know this. They have no idea who I am and where I came from. So I get to just come in here and do videos. I work for the people on my terms. All right. So this is my 2 for today. All right. I don't know that I'm going to do that every day. I could, because there's always something to talk about. The alerts, they're going to constantly go off. I'm showing you how to understand that there are so many assets that you can deal with when you have alerts set. Now, any of the assets will come to you. You don't have to chase you don't have to chase the Nasdaq or the Dow Jones or the S&P 500. Whenever the price is right, that's what you go for. You get yourself a broker who gives you access to assets and gives you some leverage that you can trade with, and you do it correctly. You use their money to make money. You don't have to use, I got to use my own account. I don't use prop firms. Okay. You're just losing and going to loss review. I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't just use somebody else's money. That's the name of the game. So I'm exposing you to the proper way of doing things. People are wondering where their next job is going to come from. You can teach yourself to do this. And you can tell the next man about it, the next woman about it. Tell them, come do this. You don't have to use your neck, your back, and your ankles. Your fingers, your eyeballs, and your brain. For the people, not the prophets. Hey.